This is the adapter plate to put the 216 water pump on the 235. This is the 216 block, and this is the 235 block. You put the plate on and mark the location for the 2 extra holes that have to be drilled. I marked the bit for a 3/4 inch depth. I tried to hold the drill parallel to the long bolt. Then tap the holes. The adapter plate then bolts to the back of the water pump. I use silicone sealer rather than gaskets, and you do have to put sealer around the heads of the 2 bolts in the center. So this is the finished water pump on the motor. The motor's in the car and running good. There's the oil filter down there. This has a Holley carburetor. The other motor had a different carburetor. This one seems to run good. The car is 12 volt. We adapted the 216 water pump onto the 235 motor and used the 216 water outlet too, so that the original hose to the radiator would work. We got a Chinese HEI distributor, and the plugs that were in the motor were TC45, which is tractor plugs. I guess that means non-resistor, but I opened the gap a little bit since we're running the HEI ignition, and the car cranks and runs good. The whole point of changing the motor was to be able to run a little faster. I was afraid to run the 216 with the Babbitt rods at very high RPM. I did add a tachometer, and I'm running about 3,000 RPM at 70 miles an hour, which doesn't sound high, but it sure feels high and sounds high when you're driving it. So about 65 may be the sweet spot, keeping the RPM below 3,000. The car is supposed to have a rear end ratio of about 370, I think.